Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and today I have reviewing my 2020 beauty purchases. This is the final of my 2020 beauty purchases, and before I got into this, I just wanted to kind of update you with how I am planning on continuing this series, and I'm going to do quarterly updates in 2022 of the products I purchased in 2021. So the first one's going to be up a little bit late, just because obviously you're seeing this. And it will be straight after this video, hopefully, that I will upload the review of whatever I purchased between January to March of 2021. And that'll go up in this April, and so on and so forth. So there's that. Let's get into it. I'm reviewing two hauls, Collective Beauty Haul Part 1 and Part 2, both within the last week or so of December. So December 19th and then December 27th. So this is Black Friday, birthday, some Advent, and Christmas. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's get started with Colourpop. I did a Colourpop order on Black Friday, and they had a set of lip liners. This is not all of them. Somehow, I think the powder I have in here must be like a bit open. Anyway, they had I think it was a 10-pack. I have 8 of them. And then I did purchase a red as well of their lip liners. I actually really like the Colourpop lip liner formula. Did I need 9 of them? No. Have I? Oh, hang on. One of these is the red. Yeah, so I must have kept 7 and then the red. So, do I need them all? No. Have I used them all? No. Because, hello, masks. These two, Beeper's meant to be super easy to wear. Okay. And this is the problem. The caps don't match really well. So, like, Beeper looks really dark. But I know it's like a really easy nude colour. So, and like the red, I couldn't tell was the red, but it's like a full-on true red. So, the caps annoy me because they don't swatch the same colour as the lids. So, I don't always know exactly what I'm getting when I look for one. But I have used them. BFF2 was one I liked quite a bit. No, I did not. Maybe BFF2 and Beeper have swapped lids. That would make sense. Yeah, that would make much more sense if BFF2 and Beeper have swapped lids. There we go, BFF. They're still not the same. This is still much darker than the Beeper lid. The Beeper lid is still much darker, but the ends are a better descriptor than the lids. But anyway, off track. I do like these eyeliners. I also bought a brush cup because I needed a new brush cup because my one from It Cosmetics that I've had for a million years is dying. So I replaced it with this one. It's fine. It's a brush cup. It is what it is. I also bought the Bengal lip oil. I have no idea where this has gone. I cannot find it anywhere. I have been looking for it since I made this list and I've still got no idea where it is. I don't know. And then I picked up the Super Shock Shadow in Frog. This would have been my rediscovery of Super Shock Shadows because the Raw Beauty Christie collection I didn't get until the January. So this would have been when I really fell in love with Super Shock Shadow. No, the Mauve collection. I bought the Mauve collection and I liked the formula, but I didn't wear the colours as much. I love Frog. It's this super multi-dimensional glitter of pink and blue and purple and gold and silver and beautifulness. And then I bought Christie and then I bought Disney. So, I bought quite a few since that. You just blend it and I can see my better. Distracted. Love Frog. Next was the Mecca Mystery Box. This was awful. I would not recommend it. Do not buy this if it ever comes again. And I think everyone who I've had contact with who I've seen got this mystery box didn't like it. So it had the Glam Glow No Drip Sheet Mask. I've used that. I reviewed it in an empties. It was fine. It was weird. It was not worth however much money they try and charge for it. The Steeler One Step Primer, don't like. It was a silicone-y grossness. Too Faced Damn Girl, I gave to Erin because I had too many unopened mascaras and she said it transferred really badly. The one product that I've kept from that mystery box, the Brighterry Bronze Moon Ombre Black Star. I may have used this once. I know I love the formula of this, and I just... It's a darker colour than I usually wear all over. But it is a perfect one shadow look, and I need to pick it up now that we're coming into autumn and winter, and I'm wearing eye makeup, unlike I did last year. And this is something I could easily pan because I can top this with a brighter shadow to brighten it up. I might do that. I know I still have a couple of other minis that are older that I need to pan first. But that's the go with that. And then I also did a... What am I talking about? Is this the second half? This is the second half. Yeah? Yeah. So this is the second half of the Yes Style order that we made because these were the things that we're going to ship in 3 weeks. So starting with the Crew Beauty, Sailor Mars, Miracle Romance, eyeliner. This is a burgundy. And I only opened this at like the start of the year. It's actually, as an eyeliner, it's pretty beautiful. I will never get rid of the top bit because even though, like, I love Sailor Mars, she's not my favourite, I'm more a Mercury, but that's besides the point. I will still never get rid of this. Half of me wants to buy them all just to have all the little top lids. But as an eyeliner, it's pretty fine. It's dark enough it shows up. You can't have a super dark look on for it to show up, but otherwise it's pretty fine. Pretty fine. Bought it for the Sailor Moon reference rather than the eyeliner. Something else. This is the Apu Bright Peach perfume. Fruity floral. It is delicious. It is there is a floral in there. It is not just peach. But it has that fruitiness as well. I wish it was more fruity than floral. But I still like it. And that was pretty cheap. So I would check those rollerballs out if you're interested. And then we had the Etude House Disney Tsum Tsum collection. I had already gotten the Daisy Duck blush and I picked up the Minnie Mouse lip mousse because it is exact Mini Mickey red. It's an orange based red, so I don't wear this kind of red, and so it's kind of funny that I haven't. I think I've worn it once, but again, will never get rid of it because it's like, it looks like a little babushka. Okay, sorry, I'm looking down too much. Oh, and the Be Effect Oil Control Serum, because this was when I realised that I can't get the Belief Hydro Sebum control lessons anymore. But I've found enough to keep me going and I haven't needed the Be Effect yet. But I have it. I also, this was when a kit was obviously happening and there was a Carolyn Hirons Allies of Skin promo code, and I picked up the Probiotics and Niacinamide Pore Refining Booster. This is a 10% niacinamide with 12 pore refiners and brighteners with prebiotic and probiotic complexes, Centella and goji berry complex. Very fancy, but this feels like it doesn't do anything different to my skin than my previously used niacinamides, and this is like $80 to $90. So it's not something I think I need to repurchase, and I am nearly finished, so I have used it. But yeah, not. It's not the perfume. I don't think this is worth the money, personally. Alright, then we get to some advent calendars. I had, which advent calendar would this have been? The Cult Beauty. This would have been the Cult Beauty, because last year we got the Space and Cake. So the Cult Beauty advent calendar for 2020 had the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Gave it to Erin. She said it. No, I decluttered it because I used it and I decluttered it and I didn't like it. Too Faced Lip Injector Extreme. Burnt my lips. Decluttered it. The Oskia Lactic Acid Micro Peel Liquid Mask with 10% lactic acid, niacinamide, and provitamin B5. I have so many acids at the moment. I haven't opened this yet because I have too much of a backstock of acids. So I haven't used this yet. Yeah, so you can leave it on just as a night thing or wash after 10 to 15 minutes. So I can just use it as a standard lactic acid treatment. The Natasha Denona Bloom Highlighting Blush. I've used this a little bit. It's very intense in terms of shimmer and colour, but it is really pretty, and if I'm looking for that particular shade, I do like to have it. It came crushed. I'm not going to show you it because even though I repressed it, it's still very fragile. The Glow Recipe Banana Souffle, it was fine. I gave it to Erin because it was more moisturising than I needed and she wanted something and she thought it was fine, not fantastic. Why is my Holika Holika eyeshadow in with this? The Holika Holika Rose Flesh Piece Matching Eyeshadow Fall. They don't make these anymore. They're beautiful. This was obviously in iHerb. I don't know why. In my list, it's all the way down here. What? Makeup with my new black jeans. It's beautiful. I really enjoy it. There's that one. And then we go back into a random thing from the Advent Calendar. The Hourglass Luminous Flush Blush. This is a corally blush. I really like the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush formula. This is a corally colour, which I've been more into wearing recently. Alright, then there's the Herbivore Prism Serum, which I again couldn't find because I have too many backup skincare items. It's in there somewhere. Again, I haven't used it because it's an exfoliating serum and I haven't needed one. And then I did a TK Maxx is what we call it, shop, and they had Pixie. I got the Delicate Dew Highlighting Duo, which is this colour story. And they're beautiful and I love them. And I'm so glad I finally was able to get them. I usually mix them. I find that's the best option for me, or just use the pink on its own. I picked up the Best of Milky kit, which had the full-size Milky Mist, which you guys know I'm panning, the cleanser and it had the cleanser, the moisturizer, and the toner, and I got rid of all of them. I'd gotten the Milky Mist somewhere else. And I decluttered all of them because I didn't particularly like any of them. Then there was the Lip and Eye kit, which I decluttered both of. It was the Eye Glitter, which was really piecey and watery and gross. And then the Lip Gloss, which was really glittery and chunky and gross. And then the Therapy Bath Salts, which are fine. They're just bath salts with lavender in them. Alright. Then for Christmas, I'd gotten the NARS Ignited palette. Which looks like this. It's very much a pinky warm palette. It's got a couple of really nice sparkly shades. I definitely haven't used this enough. And I should definitely play with it with some more pinky fun looks. Because I went full on today. And that's okay. And then the other thing I got was the Pat McGrath Divine Rose palette. So this was the first and only big Pat McGrath palette I have. And I do keep it in packaging because that's half the appeal. My problem with this, and I do have a problem with it, is for me I need to bring in more mattes. The two mattes in here give me a really dark smoky look, but if I'm using any of these 4 shades, which are the ones I reach for, the special shades, they're also really cool. So it's fine if I'm using this one, but even if I'm using these two, I'd find the tones clash and I need warmer mattes and lighter mattes to get the look that I want, which for such an expensive palette is ridiculous. So will I get rid of it? Absolutely not. Do I sometimes reach into it for just this sparkly special shade here? Absolutely. It frustrates me that I need to bring in other eyeshadows for it to work for me. And yeah, that's that. So those were my Christmas presents. Then my M Cosmetics Black Friday order arrived. And I definitely don't have all of these in here, so let me go and get them. Alright, so this was my M Cosmetics Black Friday haul. So they had some promotion on. It was the first time I'd ordered from M Cosmetics, and basically I loved everything I got. Yeah. Let's start with the Divine Skies eyeshadow palette. So this is the Magic Hour Color Story, which at the time, I think they'd come out with Faded Clementine. But since then they've come out with even more, and I want them very badly. This is just a really pretty pinky palette. I really like the formula of this. I really like how easy it is to put together looks. It's gorgeous. And I want more. Something else I want more of, the Heaven's Glow blushes. This is again in Magic Hour. And again, they've come out with more of these. I wasn't sure I was going to love this when I purchased it because at the time I wasn't into shimmery blushes. But this formula is so unique. It's a baked product and it just gives the most gorgeous sheen. So it's not like shimmery, but it moves with your skin. And it is absolutely gorgeous. And then 2 lip products. I would happily have more of either of these, but I probably don't need them because these are the lip colours I go for, and I have enough makeup in general, but lip products are things I definitely have enough of. So we have the Lip Cushion Tinted Lip Luminizer in Venetian Rose. This is their super soft click up product. You guys know I have an obsession with these kinds of products. So it looks like that. Beautiful, super hydrating, super plump on the lips. And then we have the Lip Cloud, Lip Mousse in Rose Nude. And this smells like chocolate pudding. Odd but delicious. And it is just a rosy nude colour. So yes, definitely would happily buy more M Cosmetics. For sure. Then I had my Secret Santa. My lovely Secret Santa. Maggie sent me some things. And I don't have all of them. I did declutter some things. But Erin now gets good use out of them. So there's that. Alright, so we have the Beauty Bakery Flower Powder, not bitter, powder, setting powder. I've used this. It was in one of my monthly rotations. It's a setting powder. It's nice. It sets my face. It's good. It's good stuff. It will probably be the one I rotate in next once my milk one is finished. Then we had 2 Midas Cosmetics cords. And these are the 2 things that I've given to Erin purely because they're much more her colour stories. There was a hot pink one and then a green one, and I just don't wear colour anywhere near enough to get enough use out of them. But Erin uses them and loves them, Maggie, so they are going to good use. Then there was the Essence Lash Princess, which is unopened still. I need to use it. The Jack Black Pineapple Mint Lip Balm, which I really liked. I used that up ages ago. Good stuff. The Pixie Subtle Sunrise duo. So I had put in the request for these last 2 items to whoever my Secret Santa was before I realised Pixie was at TK Maxx. So I had picked up Delicate Dew already, and then I was very glad to see that she sent Subtle Sunrise, because again, I usually mix them, which is what it looks like there, or I go with just the goldy one in this one. So I was glad that I have now both colours of it, and I love the formula, so super happy about it. And then we had the Too Faced Mini Melted Christmas Collection. Again, one of these went to Erin, the more brownie one. We have Candy Cane, Sugar Cookie, and Hot Toddy. I love these. These are beautiful. Big fan, big fan, big fan. Use them when I see fit. I use Sugar Cookie the most, obviously, but big fan. Alright, so those are the last products that I purchased / received in 2020 and my thoughts on them. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series so far. As I said, for 2021's purchases, I'm going to do them quarterly in 2022. So the first one should be up pretty soon after this, if not the next video. Probably the next video. But I do hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you've tried any of these products and what you think in the comments down below. Give this one a thumbs up if you liked it, and click subscribe to stay tuned for more videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.